I actually don't know if you can see today because my lighting kind of sucks, and my camera stand is wobbling. Hold on. Told you folks I'm improvising. Not that I have much of a choice. Space. You guys know how that can be. But I know what you're thinking. Why the heck are you here? It's Sunday. You guys know I usually don't stream on Sunday. Not because I don't want to, there are, reasons. Hold on. Okay, there we go. A lot of people are busy on Sundays and stuff like that, so I don't want to get in their way. Let's see, are we okay up here? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh dear. Sorry about that, folks. If you'll just bear with me a second. My camera stand is falling over. So until I get it fixed, have a nice view of the ceiling. Everything's fine. It just tipped, the stand just tipped. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see too well today. I forgot to turn the light on until I had everything set up, and then taking it down just didn't seem like a good idea. Are we actually stable this time? I think actually we might be. I tried to set it back too far and it started to slope a little. That sounded worse than it needed to. Mr. Camera, you are not trash. No falling in the trash can. But I figured since a lot of people had been asking me to do it for a while, that we would jump back into Survive the Wild and mess around with it a little bit more. My Facebook crew, you're not gonna know what that is. Most of you. What Survive the Wild is, it's basically like this little survival game that you basically just have to keep yourself alive and you can explore and find all this stuff. There's been a lot of... I streamed it once before, but there's been a lot of changes, so I thought I might revisit for that purpose. I don't know how well this is going to go because this is an online game, but we'll do the best we can.
Folder view list. Hub Studios S. Survive the Wild 311.
Here we go.
Survive the Wild players connecting.
Or maybe not. The server might be down.
Logging in. Welcome to Survive the Wild. Message of the day. Hi everyone. I would like to clarify that the lag as well as the slow energy / compass is not how we intend things to stay. We all had long days yesterday with sleep mode on. You can't go there. You can't go there without a boat.
Where the heck am I in the middle of the ocean?
You have just opened your bag. Please select what you towel. You have thermometer. You torn pants. Tortured man. Drink. You have 3. Torn short. Tattered shirt. Thin shirt. You have teleporter. You have 11. Packaged items. Survival gear. Clothing items. Survival gear. Bunch towel. Battery. You have 113.
Yeah, this is gonna be slow.
Select the destination or press escape to cancel. List. Island mainland. Radiated city of Sambal. Island mainland. The Great Eastern Ocean. A big pervasive near line forest. Deep flaky brackish swampy water. A large black muddy mountains. Island mainland. Muddy edge of the pond. Look around. One oyster is below, slightly in front end of tracking. Out of character. Lion Man says, guys, what about Foreman's Quest? Enter message edit multi-line not capital H E Y space G U Y S dot space out of O U R E G O I N G space T O space B E space O N space Y O U T U B E. Out of character. Naaman says, it's lagging like this at this point. Don't know what'll happen. Out of character. Lion Man said, Mester just went offline. Out of character. Dolly says, that's Malawi. The ping took 878 milliseconds. Mester just went offline. Out of character. Rachel 12 says yay. Mester out of character. Lion Man says, are we able to jump to water or not? Mess out of character. Rachel 12 out of character. Osiris says yay lol. Out of character. Osiris says yay lol. Enter message edit mode C E C K space O U T T A E space V I L space H O C O L A T E space O O K I E space I S space Y O U space W A N T T O T U N E space I N. Out of character. Out of character. Rachel 12 says, and after I want to watch. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookies out of fun. Out of character. Rachel 12 says okay. Enter message at W E R E space L V V I V E. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says Miller.
Yeah, that's something else.
Out of character. Rachel 12 says out of character. Historian says it was Molavi.
The underwater system has changed, so you can go way down. Actually, a lot of things have changed.
Out of character. Lion Man says LOL. Look around, one oyster is behind and a little ways off to the right. 13 times tracking. Out of character. Lion Man says cocky. Out of character. Lion Man says LOL. Out of character. Historian says it was Molavi. Out of character. Lion Man says cocky. Out of character. Lion Man says cocky. Out of character. Look around, one oyster is stop track. One oyster is out of character. One oyster is tracking. Out of character. Historian says out of character. Dolly says that's Malawi.
So I do apologize if you can't see.
You suddenly shiver violently.
Doesn't seem like we have a lot of people here today.
Obs 27. Restream chat. Restream. Clickable menu button submenu. The chat is wait. Out of character. Literary says are you broadcasting? Header clickable. Survive pain. Out of character. Literary says are you broadcasting? You suddenly shiver out of character. Historians you suddenly shiver out of character. Lion Man says what are you talking about? Out of character. Lion Man says cocky. Out of character. Out of character. Golden Secret says guys what is the leaflet in Radiated City? Backslash. Enter message edit multi-line alt plus M blank. Sleep mode on. Capital I. Out of character. KJ7 Earth. You suddenly shiver by M space TREAMING space ON space YOUTUB. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says I'm streaming on YouTube. Look around. One oyster is be tracking. Out of character. Literary says what? Out of character. Osiris says so I guess there is gummy twizzlers now was eating something and you suddenly shiver violently. You suddenly shiver out of character. Osiris says so I guess there is gummy twizzlers now was eating something and looked like a tootsie. You suddenly shiver violently. Out of character. Golden Secret says hi everyone on the stream. Out of character. Literary says what? You suddenly shiver violently.
Yeah guys, one of our players just said hi.
You shiver violently. Out of character. Like look around menu. One oyster salmon just came online. One oyster is slow tracking. You suddenly shiver violently. You suddenly shiver violently. Out of character. Out of character. Lion Man says oi. You suddenly shiver violently. 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 You suddenly shiver violently.
I'd like to get out of the water.
You are shivering quite out with cold. You are 0% dirty and 100% wet. Sand is 58% dirty and 0% wet. You tap muddy edge of the pond. Sandy area near the pond. You suddenly shiver. Salmon just went offline. 987 hell. Island mainland. Outlook around menu. One that is slightly in front and a fair tracking. Thank you for continuing to play Survivor Wild. You have received 1 free ration bar and 1 free juice box for the day.
That's new
You suddenly
since the
shiver
last
violently.
time we were here together.
You suddenly shiver violently. You suddenly shiver violently.
I need to put
You
on a
are shivering quite out
jacket.
with cold. You are 0% dirty, and then you have just opened your bag. Out lighter fluid. You have lighter. You have floor. You have floor. Light locator. You have lighter fluid. You have lighter. You have floor. You have clothing items. Serve a package. Entire inventory. Out large lighter fluid. Leaflet paid. Large but large soft jacket. You have 5.
This is not going to be easy.
Large soft jacket.
The lag that the
Out of
combo.
character. Lion Man says another Survivor Wild stream from the evil chocolate cookie lives. Out of character. Rachel 12 says I can't. It's on my phone. Out of character. You suddenly shiver violently. You suddenly shiver violently. Out of character. Literary says from where? Out of character. You suddenly shiver violently.
Oh, stop shivering, you idiot!
You are rather cold and you have just hammer. You have 18.
What?
Spear. You have empty balloon. You have empty. Expensive edible shark meat. You have 288.
Let's eat some food.
Edible shark meat.
Johantan. Hi.
Hi.
You suddenly shiver violently.
And I picked up a piece of
You
grass.
have just opened your bag. Fleet elastics. Empty balloon. You have empty wallet. You expensive padded snow pants. You have out of edible shark meat. You have 287. Edible shark meat.
I wish there was a way to split your internet connectivity between two networks to run one program off of one network and another
Out of
program
character. Lion man says oi.
on another network so that we could play this at full speed while still streaming.
You have just elastics. Empty balloon. Empty wallet. You expensive padded alert. Naaman now trust you. Edible shark meat. You have 286. You are being watched by Naaman. Edible shark meat.
Johantan. I don't know this game.
It's a multiplayer game. It actually doesn't cost anything.
Naaman stop watching you.
I'm trying to think of the URL. If I knew it, I'd put it in the stream description and in the chat.
Look around. One wood is behind and a little ways off to go trekking. Near the beach. Out of character. Island mainland. Near the beach. Island mainland. Near the out of
Tyson
character.
Sylvester.
K7 says LOL.
Hi.
Hi!
Legend Howard. LOL, I'm watching your stream and playing
Near the beach.
STW.
Island mainland.
I'm
Out of character.
Osiris.
Osiris says I'm so not smart.
Oh, hi
Out of
there!
character. Doherty says Alhaha. Out of character. Wong Wishiong says lag. Out of character. Ready says guide is the mountain climb quest disabled. 175 thirds.
I'm sorry
You have just
everything's
opened your bag. Please
going
select
so
what you want to use.
slowly
Entire
here.
inventory.
Blame my crappy internet provider.
Out of character. Esso says I guess no. Out of character. Samuel says don't think so. It has no any link to animals. Out of character. Esso says yeah. Out of character. Ready says it has. Out of character. Wong Wishiong says out of character. Wong Wishiong says out of character. Samuel says don't think so. It has out of character. Wong Wishiong says polar bears. Out of character. Wong Wishiong says it is. Out of character. Esso says LOL. $51 thirst.
Blind Insanity. Oh hi.
Hi!
Look around. Trees likely in front and trekking.
No more cutting down a tree with a knife.
Out
Whoa.
of character. Samuel says polar bears but they just chase you is all I mean. Same like wolf valley wolf chasing you. You have just opened your bag. Please select what you want to use. Entire inventory. Arrow you have 1 axe you have 22.
So now cutting down trees is a little
Axe.
different.
Out
You
of
can
character.
no longer
Wong Wishiong
use a
says
knife.
no.
So I'm gonna and you have to be a tile away from the tree. So I'm gonna
Out
step
of
away from
character.
this
Wong
tree,
Wishiong says polar bear can break your bones.
and I'm gonna go.
Out of character. Samuel says oh. Out of character. Wong Wishiong says yes. Out of character. K7 says no gift shop keys yet. Out of character. Esso says yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Tree. Ah, here's
You
your
have just opened
friend.
bag. Please select arrow you axe you have 22. Axe.
Johantan.
Out
I'm
of character.
watching your
K7
stream
says
at
well at least
12
I found out
a.m.
how to get into the back entrance of a dynamo so that works.
You're watching me at 12 a.m. already. Well, I'm streaming at 12 p.m. Oh gosh. Are you still okay? This improvised camera stand worries me. But I don't have a better option. Oh, what's on the ground?
Look around menu. One nut is slightly behind and far off to the right tracking.
It's a nut!
Out of character. Dolly says Go Let It Pro 2.0 of 13.
Now watch this.
Near the base of the tall mountain.
Ahmed Wadi. Ha ha ha, Lion Man is here.
Hi!
Base of the mountain.
Welcome aboard. Bring your friends. Whoa. This is not the most stable setup in the world.
The tall mountain.
See? Used to... When we were here before, you had to press Shift Enter to come in here. Now that's gone. You can just walk right in.
The tall mountain. Out of character. Lion Man says LOL.
Okay.
Look around menu. No such item exists. Stone straight off to the right. Stop tracking. Tracking.
What? What the heck?
Out of character. Ready says fish Skinner and Skinner in STW.I.
Now you want to be careful here. Alright, and see here you can go down instead of up.
Dayaka Gaming. And don't have animal in this game, LOL.
Yeah, the animals are disabled right now.
Mountain cave.
They're not friendly with the new map update.
Blind Insanity.
There are no animals worth noting around
My
you.
computer just awesomely crashed.
Fit.
It went white and isn't responding.
Oh no! Bad computer! I don't know if there'll be anything in here, but maybe someone fell off the mountain and fell down here and kind of died, and I can steal their stuff.
There are no animals worth noting
And
around you.
before anyone asks, no, I'm
Out
not
of
going to the
character.
PK
Lion Man
map
says, are you going
today.
to a quest? Out of character. Lion Man says, are you going to a quest?
Am I gonna do a quest? I've completed the quest on the mountain. I'll show you guys what I've got, though.
Options menu list all quests, mutes, requests, accept and manage quests. View and accept you accepted quests. You currently have Dead Man, Sticks and Stones for 1,600 STW points.
I've got-
Places this well protected and well preserved are bound to have more treasures hidden somewhere. Can you put your name on the wall of fame?
I've got that, and I don't remember how to get to the island.
Dead Man's Flight Part 2 for out of character. 12 Talon says you are now spectating this arena. Stick Dead Man's Flight Part 2 for 50 STW points. With the note and key in hand, you ponder the rest of the puzzle. Treasure tree for 3,500 STW points. It has been rumored that there is a tree on the main line
That's
somewhere covered in
disabled.
heat, which is said to contain a large load of treasure. The rumor states that someone named Sam claimed it as his favorite tree at the beginning of all things, and has left a massive prize for anyone who is able to find this tree. Alert. Lion Man now trusts you. Maintenance crew for 100 STW points. Roses are red, violets are blue. But why did I go to this place? I have no clue. Sweet aromas for 200 STW points. You have smelled sweet grass on your travels. It would be nice to have some in your inventory to keep stuff fresh and smelling good. Not to mention yourself, since bathing is not exactly common out here in the wild. You remember hearing it grows in wet grassy areas. Foreman's treasure for 4,500 STW points. Since one has a key not unlocked a mystery in particular, you can sense that this one may be pretty big. If you dare, see if you can find out what this key unlocks and what treasures may be waiting for you. You have heard of this Foreman. He made his mining community great by finding extremely rich treasures. There was a rumor you remember hearing that before his community was destroyed by the war, he had found something truly magnificent. Maybe it's true. Who knows? Maybe you can find out. Prayer Predator Part 1 for 100 STW points. Do giant wolves still roam the woods? You are not sure if you believe that they do, but you are pretty sure they used to try to find proof that they do or don't still live in the forests. Wolf Mystery for 1,150 STW points. Solve the mystery of the Windy Wolf Forest. There used to be thriving people who inhabited the valley. Where have they gone and what happened to them? Find the answers and get the reward. Regis Duck's Ornithology page I for 75 STW points. Read the King's Guide to Ornithology and complete page 11 of his book. View accepted quests. Quests, accept and manage quests. Game keyboard area alt plus G.
And while I'm thinking about it, let me trust this person back.
Out of character. 12 Talon says current location. Above the arena. Come. Please select the social. Lab 1. Lab 2. Cancelled. Players list alt plus P. Putri. Little Wolf. Lion Man. You can now trust Lion Man. Really exit. Press enter or Y for cancel.
But yeah, it would be nice if somebody kind of died in here and left all their stuff lying around. That would be awesome.
TM from Lion Man incoming.
I'm just wandering around to see
Osiris now trusts you.
me trust you back. Just a
Players list Alt plus P.
second.
Lion Man. Ahmed. Osiris. You can now try out a character. Osiris says yay. Trusting random people. Really exit. Press enter cancel.
There you go. I trusted you back. Running around in some random cave. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Ha ha ha. I am going to get so lost. Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa! Easy on the laughing like an idiot. That causes the camera stand to wobble, as does just about any movement right now.
$119 stamina, 160. You have hammer. You have 8 hammer. You have 30. You are being watched by Lion Man.
I need to take a nap.
Lion Man stop. Panic. Alert. Blind Insanity now trusts you. Players list Alt plus P. Osiris. Brunido. Brock Unheard. Blind Insanity. You can now trust Blind Insanity.
I just trusted you back.
Out of character. 12 in this arena right now.
Arenas! Oh, yeah, that's right. If you guys want to do an arena, I'll host one. But I just want you to keep in mind the lag
Lion
factor
Man says ha ha ha.
on this end. Don't go all ballistic on me when I can't move as fast as you can. And also, can you guys hear my desktop audio okay, those of you tuned in?
Johantan. What is the problem with your internet?
The problem with my internet is our download and upload speeds are total garbage. And if I try to stream and play an online game at the same time, we get this. Our provider is a scam artist in some ways. They don't like to give us full speed anything.
Blind Insanity. I can host one after I wake up and deal with the sickness.
Yeah, my only request is that people be a little more cautious because of the lag factor. I do want to actually get to play without getting beaten to death in the first 2 seconds.
Blind Life Gaming. Hello.
Hi! I don't know if you can see this, but I'm waving at you. Hi!
Character. Lion Man says yes.
Perfect.
Johantan. Can you make computer louder?
Can I make...
Type it. Everything you need is at
Sure.
my website. http://thevillechocolalecookie.great-site.net. Ajahn Howard. Audio is good. Especially with spatial audio for AirPods.
Whoa,
Somehow works.
you're listening to this on AirPods? Oh my god, that is amazing! I've got a set of AirPods too, and oh my god, I wish you could play games with them on Windows because that would be so awesome! Because they're just so tiny and they wouldn't weigh
Blind
your
Life
head down.
Gaming. How are you?
I'm good. I'd be even
Out of
better.
character. Blind Insanity says how am I puking when I'm asleep.
I'd be even better if my camera stand was actually stable and I didn't have to worry about the camera taking a nosedive into the floor again. It tried to get in the trash can.
$617 stamina, 601 energy.
Another nap. I don't know what it is, but ever since I
Blind
upgraded...
Life Gaming. It's Cody from Clubhouse,
PM
by
from
the
Lion
way.
Man. OK PM when you are started.
Oh, hi! Yeah, some of you guys have probably seen me on Clubhouse lately. It sucks that we're not allowed to use Clubhouse
Out of
for
character. Blind Insanity says my thirst is high.
having people on stream because Clubhouse says you can't record without their permission and the
Out of
permission of the
character. Essel
people
says
in the
Eckler
room.
AAAAA.
Johan Tan.
Out of character. Ready
Computer
says no drink
audio
then.
is low on
Out
my
of character.
AirPods
Essel says
Pro,
super loud.
now it's okay.
I noticed ever since I upgraded to Windows 11, OBS has just been like, no, I'm not going to like your desktop audio today.
Ajahn Howard. Yeah. I use mine for gaming also on my laptop.
Out of character. Blind Insanity says I can't drink because I'm asleep.
Yeah, if you could hook these up, if you could hook AirPods up to a Windows
Out of
computer,
character. Osiris says his thirst is high and now you will die.
I would totally do it. Whoa! This setup is not going to work much longer. I've got to figure out something to do about the camera problem.
Blind Life Gaming. Which streaming software do you use?
I'm using OBS. Streamlabs OBS is not accessible,
You have
so
just opened your bag. Please select what you want to use. Entire inventory. Hot. Out of character. White Iron says Alvarez is the last player standing in this arena, so they have won the match. $99 thirst.
Johan Tan. I can play games on Boot Camp and AirPods Pro. Ajahn Howard.
can you really?
You can.
We might do that one of these days. How do you do it?
Minus one thirst. Options menu list all PK arenas. Fight with other players while keeping your character intact. Create a public arena. Fight in the arena. Spectate. Go back. Fight. Create a public arena. Fight in the arena. Select from an exit the metal blade, the melee blade, the classic mask tiny box it, fire pit fight, the fishing village tap go back. The fishing village tavern brawl. After having had too much alcohol, your mood takes a swing for the worst, making you challenge each and every client to prove you can swing like no other. This arena requires between 2 and 8 combatants and up to 8 players are allowed to spectate. This arena costs
Your
5 arena
camera
tokens to
doesn't
host. This
even
arena
seem
costs
to
1
be
arena tokens to
working
join.
just
Combatants
from
can rejoin
my
this arena
little
and
bit
continue
of
to fight
vision.
after they have been killed. Starting inventory: 10 wallet, 1 shovel, 5 open beer bottle, 2 health drug, 1 pirate's dagger, and 1 knife. If you are victorious in this arena, you will receive the following items: 1 cigarette pack, 1 beer bottle, and 1 sobriety drug. If you are defeated in this arena, you will receive the following items: 1 sobriety drug, fire pit fight, tiny box, the melee blade, fight with various melee weapons. This arena requires between
It
2 and
could
4
be a
combatants and up to 10
lighting
players are allowed to
issue
spectate. Starting
because
inventory: 20 knife, 1 sword, 1 watch, 1 baseball bat, 1 hammer, 1 spear, the melee blade, fight with various melee weapons. This
I
arena requires between
didn't,
2 and 4 as a host. Are
I
you fighting or spectating? Fighting.
didn't realize the
Johan
light
Tan.
was off until...
Just hold button on back of case.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the light was off until I already had my camera stand set up, and putting this all together in such an order that the
Blind Life Gaming.
camera is going to
I
stay
use
standing.
StreamYard. Is there any way I can get it to read out my chats? That would be so cool. Ajahn
Unfortunate.
Howard. I use my AirPods on my laptop to play STW. Just hold
Unfortunately,
the back button for about 5 seconds and then Bluetooth them in your settings. Johan Tan. Latency is very low. Lena Creamer. Hi. How is it going?
hi. Oh, it's
This
great.
is the first stream I'm listening to, so I'm really happy to see you.
Welcome aboard. I'm waving at you. I don't know if you guys can see it. Someone told me my camera is not
Out of character. Bullet says when will we have any reward for the second donation?
showing up too well. Now what I was saying with the camera, I didn't realize the light was off until I got everything set up.
Out of character. Wong Wishiyong says LOL yeah.
So that's why it's darker. Now, what? Let's go fix it. Just bear with me a minute. I gotta take all this down. Enjoy enjoy a rather lovely view of my pillow. I gotta take all this apart. Yes, my camera stand is just a bunch of product boxes.
You have joined this arena as combatant number 1.
So, I'm not going to turn anything off, but I'll be out of range for a little bit. I know the audio clips when I'm this close. I'm sorry.
Blind Life Gaming.
Osiris is spectating this arena.
I keep dying. My character keeps coughing or choking or throwing up all over the place, so I'm not sure what to do. Don't mind being blind.
The people that are trying to come into my arena, just give me a moment. I've got to go fix the lighting.
Kushendra Palwar. Hi everyone.
Hi! I'll hear you folks through my headphones because my desktop audio is up so high.
Blind Insanity has just joined this arena as combatant number 2.
Sorry, I almost stepped in the garbage can.
TM for Lion Man not while sleeping.
This time I did step in the garbage can.
TM for Lion Man Oi.
Rachel Savage. Hi.
Whoa. Ow! That hurts? Badly?
Ajahn Howard. Yeah, your stream audio is like 2 minutes behind.
Give me a minute, guys. And we will hopefully be back in business. Maybe I should turn that. No, it's got shiny stuff on that side too. Candy, candy. Where'd the other box go? Oh, here it is.
TM for Lion Man Sam store yellow well.
Just give me a minute. I'm trying to fix the lighting and the camera.
Kushendra Palwar has just joined this arena as combatant number 3.
Blind Life Gaming. Please could you do a crazy party stream?
The Pindo has just joined this arena as combatant number 4.
What about Crazy Party? I can't hear super well right now because I don't have my headphones on.
How did you get your hands on a Golden War axe? I remember in the last stream you had one.
Oh dear. Folks, this is a huge disaster.
Kushendra Palwar says to the arena, hi.
Oh, stop
Blind
it.
Life Gaming.
Stop.
Blind and Pindo says
Please
to the
could
arena,
you
start.
stream crazy party again?
Kushendra Palwar says to the arena, starting.
I'm trying, people. Just give me
TM
a
for Lion
second.
Man Oi damn sleeping. Blind Insanity says to the arena, give a moment. Osiris says to the arena, I've never seen this many people in this kind of arena.
Oh gosh. I'm so sorry.
Options menu list Alt plus O. Destroy this arena. Start this arena. Combat starting. 3. You have just opened your bag. Please select sword. You 2. Watch you have 1. Sword you have 1. 1. Fight. Start.
We are blind, no
Main
need
menu,
for
please
lights,
select an option.
lol.
Well, I'm also streaming to Twitch, and I had some people get on my case for not having a face cam. And I got sick of hearing them complain. Plus, this camera has a stereo mic set up to it, so... Oh, dear. It's not gonna go well. And, of course, all of my cables are wrapped around each other. Great.
Play is the evil chocolate cookie. Connecting.
See, now all I gotta do is log back in. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I'm online.
Logging in.
Lena Creamer.
Welcome to
Short
Survival Hour.
question.
Message of the day. Hi
Do you
everyone,
know
I would
the
like to
game
clarify that the lag as well as the
VK3?
slow energy / compass is not
I
how we
would
intend
love
things
it
to
if
stay.
you
We all
could
had long
play
days
this
yesterday
game
releasing the
on
update, and
YouTube.
we all needed to rest and regather energy required to fix the game over the next couple of days / the next week. Start virtual camera check. Restream chat document button. Joe Hantan button. 9 hours. Sick. Hi. Joe Hantan button.
Hold on just a second. Let me get to your
How are
chat.
you? Blind Life Gaming button. Blind TM from Lion Manoy button. Rachel Savage button. 9 hours. Clickable type a message. Clickable short question. 9 hours. Short question. Do you know the game BK3? I would love it if you could play this game on YouTube. Obs 27.
I do actually. I just have to track down my translation. I had it, and then my computer had itself for dinner, and I misplaced it. I know I've still got it somewhere, but yeah. And to those I might have missed while I was up fixing the lighting, hi, I'm waving at you. Yeah, my problem with the camera situation is that space in here is very limited. Actually, I'll show you. That's my computer table. You see the problem? If you guys could see, you see the problem there? I don't have a whole lot of room.
There are no animals worth noting around you.
I know there are no animals. It's habit, I guess, just hitting the key.
PM from Select High. Enter / R-E. P-L-Y space H-I. Your PM has been sent.
I would show off the tavern brawl thing in the arenas, but I don't have any tokens.
You are being watched by Kushner Palwar. PM from Silic. Is your team talk still closed? Enter / R-E-P-L-Y space Y-E-S.
Yes, the person who
Your PM
just
has been
wrote
sent.
in on here brings up another good point. If any of you guys have been trying to connect to my Team Talk server, it is down.
PM from Silic. Okay. Kushner Palwar stopped watching you. PM from Osiris. I can give you tokens, just don't know where you
Everything
are.
you need
PM
is
from
at
Lion
my
Man. Come, I will start
website.
it.
http://thevillechocolategreat-site.net.
Alert. Your Rhodium now trusts you.
Let me check and see if I got any death-free cards.
You have
'cause
just
mine
opened your bag.
ended
Please select what you want to use.
terribly.
Entire inventory. Deadline. You have death-free card with 3.
Okay, I got 3 of them.
Options menu list Alt plus O. Language. Switch to another language or work to intact.
Someone wants me in another arena.
Create a
Hold
public
on.
arena. Fight in an arena. Create a public arena. Fight in an arena. Select from an exhibit Melee Glade. The Classic Massacre Arena. The Classic Massacre Arena. Go back. The Classic Massacre Arena hosted by 12 Holland. The Melee Glade Arena hosted by Kushner Palwar. 0 combatants. 1 spectator. The Classic Massacre Arena hosted by Alvarez. 3 combatants. 0
Johan
spectators.
10. I
PM from
sent you
Erodium.
the
Hi, I'm Lena.
VK3
I'm listening to your stream.
translation on TWTTR.
The melee clock go back. Fight in arena.
Okay.
Game keyboard area
Whoa.
Alt plus G.
We're about to have a stability issue here. Not with the software either. With my camera.
PM from Erodium. Hi, I'm Lena. I'm listening to your stream. Enter slash REPLY space HI space colon. Right parenthesis. Auto, your PM has been sent.
Got it.
PM from Lion Man, current location, the bar. Enter slash REPLY space BE space HERE space IN space SEC. Your PM has, you have just tallied the mom torn, tortured, took you have 3. Torn, short, tattered, insert, teleporter, you have 10. Package type survival gear. Bunch tallied, battery you have 112. Select the destination. Fishing village bed and breakfast. Fishing village diner. Fishing village gas station. Fishing village general store. Fishing village gift shop. Fishing village hospital. Fishing village music store. Fishing village tavern. Using the first information that is unfamiliar to you. Seeing glimpses of familiar locations as time passes. The Southeast Ocean. Black Spring Lane. The Southeast Ocean near Central City. A deep marsh. The Southeast Ocean. A small fishing village. PM from Lion Man. Okay. Fishing village tavern. Look around. 1 faded sleeveless shirt. 1 nasty coons. 1 smelly cowboy. 2 dirty smelly stain. 1 dirty warm puffy with 1 pair of thick. 1 rabbit skin. 6 brick is above. 5 gravel is above. Slightly in trekking. Auto walking enabled. South stairs. Fishing village tavern. Look around. 1 faded sleeveless. Stop tracking. Out of character. Roll Jello says, whoa, why it's so loud near the bar. Behind the bar. The bar. Out of character. Out of character. No one much around you. Out of character. Roll out of character. Chari says yes you can. Options menu list spectate in arena. Fight in arena. Spectate in arena. Fight the classic the melee go back. Out of character. The classic massacre arena hosted by Ryan Joy. The classic massacre arena hosted the melee later. Spectate go back. Fight in arena. Out of character. Game keyboard area Alt plus G. Supernatural Percus is below, behind and a fair distance off to the left, 22 tiles away. Out of character. Chari says, what can you give? Near the bar. Fishing near the vending machine. Vending machine. You have just opened your bag. Please select what packet. Entire unsorted. Notes, corpses, addict dive, miss, cassettes, paid item, quest items. Currency. Coins you have 410. A point. This vending machine is not out of character. This vending machine is not accepting any left hand. Press 1 through 9 to purchase an item. C to see how many coins are in the machine. PM from Lion Man come.
I'm trying.
Blank. Out of character. Roll Jello says, or maybe you want 2 meters 1002. Out of character. 1. Popcorn for 30 coins 2. Protein bar for 8 coins 3. Chips for 10 coins 4. Beer bottle for 28 coins 5. Cigarette pack for 35 coins 6. Juice box for 10 coins 7. Press 1 through 9 to purchase an item. C to see how many out of character. Chari says little no. 4. You have just coins. You have 310. Out of character. Roll Jello says so shields. Out of character. Blind Insanity says I will coins.
I just wanted to show off some of the stuff that's changed since the last time I did this.
This vending machine, this coins you have 280. This vending machine is not accepting any more coins.
This is so difficult to do.
Right hand. Left hand. Left hand.
Because of this internet connection.
PM, press 1 through 9, 4. PM for Lion Man, aiming it now. Enter slash REPLY space C NOT space EEING space IT space IN space MY space LIST. PM for Lion Man, you will find me there. Your PM has been sent. You can quite pick that up. Instead, you manage to scrape your hand and guess what? Now it's bleeding. Options menu list Alt plus O. Fight in arena. Spectate arena. Go back. PK arena. Toggle your PK arenas. Fight with other players while keeping your character intact. Create a public fight in arena. Select from the melee like the classic massacre arena. The fishing village tab. Go back. The fishing village tavern brawl arena hosted by Lion Man. 1 competence. 0 spectators.
Ah, there it is.
Not in this position. You must be on a stable survive and your health must not have recently changed. Go back. Not in this position. You must be on a stable survive. The 50 fight in
Hold
arena.
on, people. Just give me a minute. You gotta realize everything's happening for me at once here.
Vending machine. TM from Blind Insanity. Your internet isn't fully the problem. The server is just lagging right now because of the update. TM from Lion Man it is now. You can't quite pick that up. Instead you managed to TM to Lion Man not seeing it in my list. Fishing Village Tavern. 911 health. Enter net slash R-E-P-L-Y.
Johan 10.
Space J-U-S-T
I
space
live
A
in the
space
Philippines and my
S-E.
internet is better than yours.
Precisely.
C. Dot. Space. Capital space J. J. H-U-R-T space M-Y-S-E-L-F. Space O-M-E-H-O-W space A-N-D space I-T. Apostrophe space C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N-I-N-G space B-O-U-T space out of character Y space A-E-A-L-T-H. Your PM has been sent. PM to Blind Insanity just a sec. I heard myself. Your PM has been sent. Out of character. Osiris says okay can I get 2 TLP for a DFC please? Out of character. The melee later. The Fishing Village Tavern Brawl Arena hosted by Lion. Go back. The Fishing Village Tavern Brawl Arena hosted by Lion Man. 1 competence. 1 spectator. You do not have the 1 tokens required to fight in this arena. Go back. Game keyboard area alt plus slash R. E P. P E R slash. Cancelled. Players list alt plus P. Lion Man. Enter message edit multi-line alt plus capital A N. Apostrophe T space C O M E space I N dot space capital O space T O C A N S. Your PM has been sent. Blank. 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 Cancelled. Near the vending machine. Vending machine. TM from Lion Man Y. Press 1 through 9 to 4. Enter slash R-E-P-L-Y space N-E-V-E-R space G-O-T space A-N Y-T-O-C-A-N. You are being watched by Lion Man. Lion Man stopped watching you. Your PM has been sent. You have just opened your bag. Please select what you want to use. Currency. Press 1 through not 4. TM from Lion Man make health 1000. Error. This machine does not have the proper amount of funds. Machine needs 10 more coins. 944 health. You have just opened your bag. Please select what you want to use. Currency. Coins you have 280 TM from Lion Man Oi. Coins. This vending machine is not accepting it. This vending machine is not accepting any. This vending machine is not accept. This vending machine is left hand. Press 1 4.
Johan 10.
Press 1 through to
Is
4.
that computer still a Mac?
Yes.
TM for Lion Man out of character. Osiris says anyone willing to trade 2 TLP for a DX out of TM for Lion Man asks a mere person. Enter message edit multi-line H. E Y space G U Y S comma space capital space A A T E T O space out of A F K comma space B U T D O E S space A N Y O N E space I N space T A E space I A A V E space A N space A R E N A space T O C A N space capital space C A N space B O R R O W question mark. Out of character. Blind Insanity says I only have 1. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says hey guys, I hate to ask, but does anyone in the Fishing Village have an arena topic I can borrow?
And I can't spell
TM for
today.
Lion Man damn it, the arena is destroyed. 4. Out of character. Osiris says I'll take 1. I just need a TLP mayo. Press 1 through 9 4. Error. This machine does not have the proper amount of funds. Machine needs 4 more. Out of character. Rachel 12 says arena token you have 116. Press 1 through R. Near the vending Fishing Village Tavern.
Now, guys, what
Out
do
of
you say
character.
we
Mr.
have
P says
some?
row.
What do you guys say we have some
You
beer?
have just opened your bag. Please select quest item. Paid item. Cassettes. Miss. Edit types. Beer bottle you have 7. Beer bottle. The cork goes pop. The air releases and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle you have out of character. Doherty says arena token you have 73. The cork goes pop. The air releases and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle you have 5. The cork goes pop. The air releases and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle you have 4. The cork goes pop. The air releases, and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle. You have 3. The cork goes pop. The air releases, and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle. You have 2. The cork goes pop. The air releases, and the liquid shines. You have beer bottle. You have 1. Out of character. Blind Insanity says I just lost 1 because the cork goes pop. The air releases, and the cork goes pop. Out of character. Blind Insanity says I just lost 1 because someone just wrecked the arena. No one looked around you. You have just beer. You have 175. Open beer bottle. You have 8.
Now let's see how drunk we can get, folks.
Open beer bottle. $125 thirst. Custom power stopped watching you. $129 thirst. Out of character 1000 health. Out of character. Osiris says okay, well if anyone is willing to give me 2 TLP for a DFC please come to the pond.
Whoa, this is madness!
Lena Creamer. Hey, is there a way I can talk to you on Team Talk or Skype? I really would enjoy that.
Sure. If you want to go on Skype, just look up the evil chocolate cookie in the search thingamajig.
Johan 10. Don't you mute your watch?
No, I always forget to.
$139 thirst.
The time is now 1 p.m.
Oh my lord!
Nightman.
Am I that
Everything you
messed
need
up
is
on here?
website, http://theevilchocolatecookie.great-site.net. Blind Insanity. You are so drunk.
This bottle is empty.
I know, right?
Left hand. Out of character. Mr. P says deep ocean straight in front. About out of character. Doherty I said a fancy looking card app will allow you to enter the bed and breakfast. Enter message at capital space A M space O space D R U out of K star R G A T space N O W. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says I am so drunk right now. Out of character. Lion Man says voice. By Lion Man.
Oh my god.
Out of character. Lion Man says laugh. Out of character. Lion Man says LOL. Please select laugh
Tushen
one.
Palwar. Oh, I haven't tried drinking
Out of
that
character.
much,
Osiris says LOL.
but
She's
it
not lying.
reminds me of something.
Oh my god.
Please select laugh one. Laugh two. Out of character. Lion Man says the evil one.
Lena Creamer. Okay, I found your Skype contact. Should I call you now or
Out of
later?
character. Dolly says drunk.
I don't have Skype on my
Out
computer
of
right
character.
now,
Osiris says the
unfortunately.
laugh sounds like a demon laugh.
Oh my god, it kinda does! It sounds like something out of one of my sister's
Please
anime.
select laugh 2, laugh 3.
Oh my god, the soundscape is so messed up right now!
You have just opened your bag. Please select what you want to use. Additives. Courses. Notes. Unsorted. Entire inventory. Pots.
Okay, now my pots are playing music.
Osiris stopped watching you. Out of character. Rachel 12 says LOL.
I am so messed up right now!
Quarters.
Lena Creamer. Okay, I'll call you later then.
Sure.
Please select the laugh. Out of character. Caution color says well.
Blind insanity. Try using stuff when drunk, like an axe or hammer or sword.
Alright.
You have jump arrow. You have axe. You have 22. Axe. Out of character. Out of character. Lion Man says LOL.
Whew. Whew. Apologies, folks. Allergy season is the absolute worst.
Out of character. Dolly says Wolfman. Near the vending near the Fish and Birds Tavern. You are being watched by blind insanity. Tavern doors go here. Out of character. Lion Man says Boner. West Elm Street is a small fishing village. A small fishing village. Out of character. Dolly says the Patagon.
Jim Howard.
Out of character. Blind
This
insanity
is
says
music
Sidra.
aliens would listen to.
That's what it sounds like. Oh my god, this is so cool though. I'm just glad there are no mutated wolves loose right now. That would be so bad.
West Elm out of character. Edson says hey folks. South J Street. A small fishing village. Tavern doors. A small fishing village.
Had to crash into a wall.
Be careful, don't go to me. Out of character. Lion Man says how an evil chocolate is supposed to test is out of character. Lion Man says LOL. Out of character. Lion Man says how an evil chocolate is supposed to test is or what? DM from Blind Insanity. Be careful, don't go to main.
Okay, what's going on the mainland?
Jim Howard. LOL, what would they sound like because you're this drunk?
Oh gosh.
Gas pitch patch shut. Yawn. Sigh. Coughing fit. Gag in disgust. Whistle. Cough in disgust. Surprised. Hit body. Laugh 1. Laugh 2. Laugh the throat. Tired breath. Clenched teeth error. Groan in pain. Relief sigh. Ever laugh. Ever laugh. No such social exists. No such social exists. No such social exists. No such social exists. Really out of character. Clearing throat. Gas. Coughing fit. PM from Blind Insanity. Don't go to Main Street because mutated wolves.
I said
Out of character. WTS says current location. Withdraw Mountain. Out of character. Etsy says D. There are no animals worth noting around you. Look around. One Band-Aid is in front and various vending machine selling banana, apple, etc. is in front and await one Band-Aid tracking. Look around. One Band-Aid is in vending machine. One stop tracking. There are no animals. Main Street of a small fishing village. Out of Fort Wayne Franklin General Hospital parking lot. A small fishing village. Entrance slash R-E-P-L-Y space capital space T-H-O-U-G-A-T space A-L-L space H-E space A-N-I-M-A-L-S space W-E-R-E space G-O-N-E space O-R space N-O-W. Your PM has been sent. You have camera, you have camera, you have health scanner, you have 39. Health scanner. Nothing detected. Alcohol content 119. DM from Blind Insanity. Most are, but I don't know if all are. I wouldn't risk it anyway.
Mark Miller. What is that?
I'm playing Survive the Wild, and let's just say I am very, very drunk right now. This is what happens now when you get drunk. The soundscape goes all wonky and weird and...
Entrance slash R-E-P-L-Y space capital space A-V-E-N apostrophe T space E-E-N space A-N-Y has been sent. Look around. One mud is behind and slightly to the right. Stop tracking. Minus 29 stamina, 281 energy.
Mark Miller. I don't.
It is now. That's new. Then again, I did drink 8 bottles of beer consecutively. And I didn't stop for breaks. I'm just like,
Out of character.
beer,
The
beer,
Cyrus says, can I give anyone 1 DFC for 2 TLP?
beer, 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 beer. Oh, guys, you wouldn't want to see me messed up in real life. I can promise you that. Let's just say me messed up in real life would make this soundscape seem tame.
DM from Blind Insanity. I haven't been off Mainland since the update. Out of character. Rachel 12 says, will you now?
Can you guys see a little bit better now? I fixed the lighting.
Out of character. Blind Insanity says, I wish I had 2. I would do that, but I only have 1. Out of character. 84 stamina, 326 energy.
Wake up, you loon, before all the alcohol wears off. This is fun. Wake up, you idiot!
Johan
222
10.
stamina, 367
It's
energy.
now 1 a.m. Haha, I'm the only one awake in my house.
Oh, wow. I'm the only one home in mine right now. But that's
Mark
not a
Miller.
problem. I have candy.
You're funny.
I guess? I don't know. I've never been in an extended conversation with me, so I can't make an accurate analysis of that. Oh, while I have a camera, I'd like you guys to meet the plastic statue I threatened to report everyone to. Alex, come over here.
Out of character. Santosh says current location on the balcony railing. Be careful, it's a high drop. Out of character. Lion Man says jump.
Oh dear.
Out of character. Osiris says LOL jumped from a tree into the pond and went underwater.
I have a plastic statue that just decided to jump off the furniture, folks.
Out of character. Pimp Coop says I love doing that. 384 stamina, 411 energy. Enter message at WAKE space U P space Y O U space M O R O N space B E F O R E A L L T A E space out of character. Lonsanity says D R U N K E N N E N E S S W E A R S space O F F. Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says wake up you moron before all the drunkness wears off.
Johan 10. What you doing on November 8th?
Out of character. Osiris says PM from Osiris High.
Everything you need is at my website.
We'll get to that when we get there.
//thevillechocolatekookie.great-site.net.
I'm gonna have to brace myself emotionally for it, or you guys are gonna see me blubbering like a baby on stream, and I really don't think you want that.
Out of character. Doherty says the ping took 1087 milliseconds, 470 stamina, 422 energy. The ping took 2143 milliseconds.
Johan 10. What time is it?
Enter message edit multi-line alt plus app text pasted.
I haven't decided yet.
Out of character. The evil chocolate cookie says the ping took 2143 milliseconds.
Probably about the same time this one started, because I have to stop for the Price is Right, because that's a Monday.
Out of character. Lion Man says oi. Out of character. Lion Insanity says you can PM yourself. Yay. Out of character. Lion Man says evil ping. Out of character. Doherty says where? Out of character. Lion Man says yes. Out of character. Rachel 12 says well. North Harbor Store, newly destroyed. A small fishing village. Jason Henway Pharmacy. There are no animals worth noting around you. Out of character. Lion Insanity says still drawn by sea.
Very.
Johan
Out of
10.
character. Lion Man says PM from Lion Man I
If you
hate you
do it
man.
like 3 p.m. Eastern
You are being
time,
watched
I
by blind
won't be
insanity.
able to watch.
Pharmacy entrance goes here. Lobby. Out of character. Amir says gift shop keys doesn't work again. Main hallway. Out of character. Doherty says is it good or bad for haha. There are no animals worth noting around you. There are no animals worth noting around you. Out of character. Lion man says big. Intersecting main highways. There are no animals worth noting around you. Look around. One glass is behind and slightly out of stop tracking. Main hallway running east and west. Blind insanity stopped watching you. Out of character. Doherty says ahead. Look around. One mud is in front and a little ways off to the left. Out of tracking. Intersecting main hallways. Main hallway running east and west. Out of character. Pimp Coop says I am going to get this one so much that I will be happy I am already blind. Out of character. Lion man says you. North and south. Drastically, it smells like feces, and a lot of it is that. Where did it all come from? Main hallway running north and south. A newly destroyed Jason Henway farm is out of character. Lion man says lag 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 lag. Main hallway running north and south. A newly destroyed Jason Henway pharmacy. Lab section. Lab equipment is everywhere, and the feeling of unease you've been feeling ever since you entered the building is at the very least tripled while you are in here. A newly destroyed Jason Henway pharmacy. Main hallway running north and south. Main hallway running north and south. Here, however, you notice the smell increased drastically. It smells like feces, and a lot of it at that. Where did it go? Main hallway running north and south. And now you are stepping on it. Piles and piles and piles of nasty feces. The smell makes you want to puke. And again, you wonder where this all came from. You also notice that the stuff on the top is fresh. Out of character. Doherty says Lion Man has you have hammer you 124 thirst. Hammer you 43. Panic. Out of character. Rachel 12 says
Yeah, this is definitely interesting, folks. Whoa, camera?
Out of character. Go Cole says hello. Out of character. Lion Man says damn energy is slow.
Be careful, Mr. Camera.
Out of character. Pimp Coop says super slow.
1:21 p.m.
Out of character. Blind Insanity says how do I reset my quests? I heard there was a way. Out of character. Mr. Key says Caliph slow.
Actually, folks, just because the lag is so bad right now, I think we're gonna pick this up another
Out of
time.
character. Lion Man says whoa.
I don't want to run away from you guys. It's just this lag is killing me.
Out of character. Go Cole says I am getting lag.
And I will definitely be back with this though, because there's so much I didn't get to show you.
Out of character. Magic says lag in the name of the 4,000 optics.
I might do just some plain old videos on this game so that I can show you more content without the lag present when live streaming. Because like I said, there is a ton of stuff in this game.
Out of character. Blind Insanity says how do I reset my quests? I heard there was out of character. Go Cole says are you also having lag?
But until then, I do want to remind everyone
how are you? Out of character.
of
Magic
my
says
links.
Yes.
Because I haven't mentioned them in a while.
Out
For those
character.
of you
Lion Man says not real. I sleep 3 times for 50 energy.
For those of you who might want it, I have a Patreon that is
Out of character.
patreon.com/The
Doherty says AI.
Evil Chocolate Cookie. I have a Streamlabs that is
Out of character. Go Cole says fine, thanks. How about you?
streamlabs.com/The Evil Chocolate Cookie 1. And if you tack /merch onto the end of that, you can get to my goodies, so you can, buy yourself a coffee cup, anything like that. My goal, what I'd like to get for us next, is the Jackbox Party Pack 8 that just came out. Because you all seem to love
Out
so
of
much
character.
when I
Quote, out of character. Lion Man says fuck STW. Fuck developer. Fuck the world. Fuck to me who plays.
when I play Party Pack 7, you guys seem to love it, and now Party Pack 8 has come out, and I'd like to get my hands on it. So that's my next project that I'd like to work on trying to get for you guys. It might take a while, though. I mean, these things aren't free, so yay.
Out of character. Coat the Hill says kakak.
But until next time, I will
Obs to studio mode check. Start virtual. Start record. Stop streaming.